All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a special Sunday evening live, not really a presentation, but a Starvara talk with Brandon Ivey. I'm Brandon Ivey from Los Angeles, California. I'm the CEO and founder of Ivy League Crypto Academy, or ILCA for short. Go ahead and type in the chat box where you're listening in from. We're streaming on several places, live here, also on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. As a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, give my opinion, share suggestion, and it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to get into. Now, I'm not doing a formal presentation tonight. I just wanted to make sure I'm going live to talk about this because we are on the eve of some brand new information that's going to be coming out tomorrow and also on Wednesday, which is really going to launch myself and my sponsor, my good friend, Mr. Peter Blackwell, our engagement or re-engagement into Starvara, and really pushing this hard for the month of April as we come up on our last week of March. I'm going to be finishing this week with my 5-day challenge for cryptocurrency education, and then the whole month of April is going to be all about, as far as myself, few of my business partners, our focus and attention on blowing up this whole Starvara pre-launch as they're getting ready to bring out some of the new updates that they'll be mentioning tomorrow and also on Wednesday. So first, let's talk about what is exactly Starvara and why am I paying attention to this? Well, there's a couple of things that you should know. I've been in the crypto space now. I started in 2016 when I bought my first Bitcoin. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Wow, going on 7 years. I've been in the crypto space seriously, probably 5.5. Been in crypto. I've been teaching cryptocurrency now since 2018. So I got in at 2016. Started teaching it in 2018, and I launched my own educational company January of 2022. So that was just a little more than a year ago when we launched ILCA to teach cryptocurrency. And we are in interesting times right now with the banking crisis happening, and not just in the United States, but globally. But I had to pull out this shirt that says, "Welcome to the future of digital finance." And the Starvara project is dealing with digital finance, contrary to what most people may think, that this isn't just about a game. This is about the future of entertainment, the future of how we interact with each other socially, the future of finance, introducing a new industry of play to earn, of gamifying everything in our day-to-day lives. And when you have new technology that comes to the table, new technology is mostly always used first in military aspects and in the gaming community, gaming aspects. And then that turns over into the commercial side for everyday households. So what Starvara is doing is something that's very, very unique. Nobody has ever done anything like this before. So I'm going to actually show off their light paper. So we're not going to go over every detail. I'm going to keep this short and sweet for you guys. I know some of you are paying attention to the March Madness. I have not looked at that today. I just took my son to go see what movie was that we just saw? Shazam. We just saw Shazam. So I have not been paying attention to the basketball today, but I will later on. But I want to show you guys introducing the Starvara, the light paper. So what is exactly Starvara? Well, Starvara is a play and earn, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Now, what does that mean? That means a game that you're not just playing against a computer. You're not just interacting with somebody with another controller sitting right next to you, but you're in a world designed for dozens, hundreds, thousands, and even millions of other people playing at the same time. It's a world that never shuts off. So you might think, can I, and it's also a world that doesn't pause. When I was always playing video games, my wife would, if she wanted to talk to me, and she'd just come in the room and start talking and expect me to pause the game. I'm like, I can't pause this game. She's like, just pause it. You can't pause it because it is an open 24/7 world that never shuts down. You log in, you log out, but it's still moving and other people are in there at the same time. So it's a huge experience. If you've never experienced this before, it'll be mind-blowing to you. It's just like dealing with people in real life, but you're dealing with them in a virtual space. Just like, does Facebook ever shut down? When you go to sleep, do people stop posting on Facebook or Twitter, or does YouTube ever shut down, or is this constantly running 24/7? Content being added. Only in this space, the content being added is from the people. The people add content to YouTube. The people add content to Twitter. The people add content to Facebook. But in this world, the people will also be adding content to this virtual world. I would suggest, if you've never done so, go see a movie called Ready Player One, if you've never seen that movie before. So players can choose which skills they wish to hone, allowing them to develop and define their character and ultimately their place in the universe. Who you become is your choice. From a rogue bounty hunter living on the outskirts to a corporate magnate dominating the starship industry, all in-game economic value can be instantly withdrawn into relevant crypto wallets. So again, what does that mean? You can make money in the game and instantly pull it out into your wallet and spend it. See, when I grew up, you can't make money playing video games. My kids, when they grow up, not only are they not making money playing video games, but it's actually costing money to play. See, in my era, yeah, we paid one time for the Nintendo cartridge, about $40, $30, $35 at the time. You pay one time, you have unlimited play with it till you beat the game. But speaking of, a gentleman I just see just hopped on right now, I went to high school with. Actually, he was in 2 years behind me with my brother, Mr. Caldwell, Quincy Caldwell, teacher at Damien High School. Quincy, can you realize that next year? No, next year I celebrate 30 years graduating from high school. 30 years. Oh man. Some of my associates are now grandparents. That still trips me out. My youngest is 15, but time goes by fast. But what hasn't changed is that I've been playing video games since I was a kid, and I'll be playing video games as long as I can still hold a controller. Well, in the future, it's not going to be controllers. It's going to be virtual reality with things like this. I stuck this on my head. So, anyways, my kids' generation, they don't have to pay money up front to play the game. It's called freemium. You can play the game for free, but if you want the best gear, the best outfits, the emojis and the skins and dancing, like my kids always playing Fortnite, then it costs real money. So when my son's always asking me, yeah, there's a new season of Fortnite coming out. I don't even understand what that means, but I need $20. I'm like, well, can you sell whatever it is you're doing? Do you actually own it? No, you don't. You don't own that content. You have access to the content, but you don't own the content. There's not a marketplace set up where you can sell and trade and all that kind of stuff and pull money out just like you put money in. But this new era now is combining the best of both. You play the game for free. You can use real world money to do things inside of this virtual world. But you can also trade in this virtual world and sell and pull money out. So now, with my wife yelling at me for spending a lot of time playing a video game, I'm saying I'm actually making money. I'm working right now. A completely different concept. But this is based on an MMO. And as far as crypto wallet, we're talking about ERC20, ERC721, or ERC1151, giving all members of the community true ownership of the in-game value they create. So you create the in-game value and you can make money from your creation. Starvara is the first MMORPG to create DeFi instruments for crypto investors to speculate on in the game. The first. Users will be able to go short or long on derivatives through Starvara's DApp. And that's not all. In the Starvara open world, holders of Vara tokens can also stake their tokens and gain a proportional profit share based on their stake. In other words, you're making passive money now, whether you play the game or not. So some of the major features is massively multiplayer real-time open world, AAA graphical and gameplay standards, which means this is not, some like voxels looking or Minecraft looking. Now those games are highly successful, but this is AAA graphical. We're talking like StarCraft or what I used to play, Matrix Online or World of Warcraft. Oh, better than World of Warcraft. Robust and highly varied cosmetic item marketplace. There's a game that I play also called GTA. And GTA has a huge cosmetic item marketplace where you can buy clothing. Now, the thing, though, about GTA is the clothing you buy doesn't make your character stronger. It doesn't give your character an advantage. See, when I was playing this game, Matrix Online, the clothing that you wore gave your character extra abilities, stronger shield, stronger buffs, run faster, all that kind of stuff. So they had a real use case. But in GTA, it's all purely cosmetics. Do you look good running around? And people spend a lot of time building up their character to dress them up to look good. And you'd be hard pressed to find two characters that's dressed exactly alike. There's many different variations that you can come up with. My wife likes taking my controller and dressing up the characters, going shopping. This is on a whole nother level. There's going to be even more features available than what you've seen out there, almost 3 times as much. And so you will never see two characters that will ever look alike unless you purposely try to do that with two people. So what makes Starvara unique was a beautifully handcrafted open world planets, advanced proprietary networking infrastructure that reduces server costs by up to 100 times. What does that mean also? You see, you've noticed with a lot of different games based on how many people are playing at the same time, there's different servers. And companies have to budget how many servers can we have operating based on how many players we have. But what if you can reduce that up to 100 times? Now you can entertain far more people on the same servers, and deal with the lag that comes with that. So high tech here, highly advanced crypto layer, DeFi smart contracts where users can speculate on in-game assets, fully cross-platform, which means that this is a game that you're going to be able to play on PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox, Nintendo, and your mobile device. Tokenomic systems that allow players to play and earn without compromising the integrity of the game experience for traditional gamers. In other words, you're going to have different people playing the game for different reasons. Some will be in there because they just want to do the storyline of the game. Others in there, they just want to fight and blow stuff up in PvP. Means player versus player. Some just want to go in there and dress up and socialize. Some want to take full advantage of the crypto marketplace. Some, like me, will do all of the above. I will be doing everything inside the game. And it's based on how you feel. There were days when I go back to when I was playing Matrix, there were days I felt like fighting. There were days I felt like running in the storyline of the Matrix. There were days I just felt like going into the club with my clan members, my guild, and just chilling and chatting with them. There were days where I did all of it, just depending on how I felt at the moment. And again, until you play, you don't have a full appreciation of what I just said. Highly customizable avatars give players infinite ways to express and distinguish themselves. The Starvara in-game products, decentralized wallet solution, in-game trading exchange, and DeFi speculation trading instruments. About the market competitor landscape. Well, Starvara occupies a unique position at the intersection of innovation and global technology, positioning itself to compete with established gaming leaders in both Web 2.0 and Web 3.0. So Web 2.0, you have things like Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, Minecraft. Then you have with Web 2.0, you can also have VR and AI, the Oculus, PlayStations. Web 3.0, we're now introducing crypto into this mass where you are the owner of your content. It's just like how the internet came to be. Markets Starvara will be positioned within. Traditional gaming market, loot box and cosmetic market. What does that mean? This is a huge part of the gaming industry today that is growing by every week. This is getting bigger. We're talking about a multi-billion-dollar industry of people just spending money on their avatars, on their online persona, on how they look. Just like everybody has a Facebook page, but does everybody have the same banner on their wall? Is everybody using the same pictures? For those people that have Instagram, you tailor make your page to your likings. Well, the same thing in the metaverse or multiverse. Whatever a digital representation of you, you're going to spend some time on building out your unique character. And this is big business. A lot of money in this. Crypto gaming market, DeFi market, NFT market, virtual worlds market with VR and AR, artificial intelligence, gaming as a service. That's going to be something you want to start paying close attention to. Those of you that's in my crypto classes, and when we covered NFTs and metaverse. No, I haven't taught the NFTs yet. Did we do DeFi and metaverse? But you're learning about that now businesses are using gaming as a service. Every major bank, since we're going through a banking crisis, if you have a bank, whoever you bank with, put their name in Google and then put metaverse next to it or blockchain technology next to it and hit enter and watch what pops up. Your eyeballs are going to pop out your head. You're going to write, wow, they're already in this? Not only are they in it, they're trying to define it. This is big business to them. They're already projecting a $13 trillion industry by 2030. $10 to $13 trillion industry. Starvara is one of the first. So sometimes, being an early adopter, being the first, can really put you in a good position. So technology, is a gameplay, blockchain technology, the Starvara bond and equality, open world metaverse, seamless, massively multiplayer technology, cutting edge games design. We will provide tools that will allow investors and speculators the option to take long or short positions on various GameFi assets. We've got the Vara tokens. Vara token is our primary ERC20 utility token. They will be tradable on exchanges and can be used to buy memberships bonds in the Starvara open world. Derivatives, enabling crypto investors to speculate on the value of virtual in-game assets. This would allow investors to go long or short on virtual assets such as rocket fuel. Bond. The Starvara bond is a tradable form of membership in the Starvara open world. Membership gives players premium access to the open world with exclusive access to planets and various features that are unavailable to free-to-play players. Players can turn in-game items into real-world assets. I'm going to repeat that. Players can turn in-game items into real-world assets, NFTs, enabling them to create real value from playing the game while truly owning their assets and items. And then in-game currency. The Fortnite, they use something called V-Bucks. Familiar with that? So players can earn and spend in-game currency on items inside the Starvara universe. So the Starvara bond, and I'm seeing, because I just did an interview with the principals this past Friday. The whole system is going to be moved through their bond process. This is very what we're going to learn about. So bonds will be accessible via Vara through easy-to-use in-game fiat and crypto on-ramps, allowing quick access to the Starvara open world. Every time a player buys a bond, it removes Vara from the liquidity pools and in turn creates upward pressure on the price of Vara. Bonds are pegged at $6.99 for a 14-day pass, regardless of the price of Vara. For every bond that users burn in exchange for premium membership, $3 is dedicated to the tokenomic model, where $1 is used to buy back and burn Vara tokens, and the other $2 is distributed to node token holders. So in other words, and this is going to be interesting to see this, for people to really take full advantage of this, you're paying about 14, 15 bucks a month. So it's almost like if you had a Netflix subscription or Disney Plus, Hulu. I have them all. Netflix, HBO Max, Paramount Plus, Peacock, Hulu, Apple TV, YouTube TV. Oh, what am I missing? Amazon Prime. All of them at least 10 to 15 bucks a month. And so looks like, to have the full experience, have a budget of about 15 bucks a month for this. Because I just missed. I just skipped. This is important here. So, on the users burn in exchange for premium membership, $3 is dedicated to the tokenomic model, where $1 is used to buy back and burn Vara tokens, and the other $2 is distributed to node token holders, proportional to the amount of Vara tokens they stake on their nodes. Let's stop right there. The nodes. And I'm going to stop right here for tonight, because tomorrow morning at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, is going to be a special Starvara update call about the nodes. So when people say, well, Brandon, can I make money with this without recruiting, without playing the game? Yes. If you become a node holder, where the price right now is $2,500 per node, there's only going to be 25,000 of them in existence. The entire ecosystem is based on the nodes, but the people who hold the nodes will be making money from the game. A percentage of all sales in the game is going to be going towards the node holders. Can you imagine how much? What if this business becomes a billion-dollar company, like other games out there that's doing? Games you've never heard of are billion-dollar companies. And you had an opportunity to invest on the investing side of it and earn a percentage of all sales. That's what they've done here. Wow, they took almost half of the money from their bonds and they're putting it back into this. So speaking of tomorrow, I think I have up here. No, I don't. I'll wait till, well, yeah, I could show this. So, for example, I have a node. Here's my backlog. And this refresh. By being an early adopter right now, you're going to get benefits from purchasing one of the packages. The packages start off between $100, $400, or $1,000 for the solar system pack. So someone says, well, how do I get started? Get back with the person who invited you. They're going to give you a link to their website. And once you come in, you're going to choose what package you want. I'm already in here, so I've already got the solar system pack for $1,000. And by being on the Horizon side, by purchasing a pack, I'm also can get a $500 discount on the node. So I got the node for $500 off. So for $3,000 total, I have my solar system pack and I've got a node. So as you see here, I've already made $10,000. So we haven't done anything yet. We haven't even really, really jumped in this yet. Just getting things started. But wallet attached 3,000 of value because we're an early adopter. One node pack. And on that note, I told you on Sunday nights, I want to keep this short and sweet for you guys. And each Sunday, I'm going to hit on different aspects of Starvara, not necessarily just doing a presentation, because I'm interested into this more than just the networking side of this. There's three aspects that has me very excited. One is I'm a gamer. I've been a gamer all my life, and I actually want to play the game and experience that and have fun doing it. The second is that I'm also a networker. This is my 25th year in direct sales, and for the last this will be my 11th year that I've been retired and walked off my job 11 years ago and been self-employed. And then the third aspect of it is I'm a crypto educator. This past January, I just launched 3 new courses: DeFi, NFTs, and Metaverse. And that's exactly what they're doing here: DeFi, NFTs, and Metaverse, plus gaming, plus networking. So it fits in everything that I have a passion in, I have a skill set in, and it falls in line with what I'm doing. So I am very, very excited to be a part of this project. This is not just a one night thing or a short term thing. I am looking at this, like I told the CEO this past Friday, long term. When I was involved in this world, the Matrix Online, we were there for 4.5 to 5 years. I played that. I was involved in that. And I made no money from it. Imagine if I was actually making money from doing what I enjoy. And that's what life is about. Finding something that you're passionate about. And when you do that, you don't even realize that you're working. So those of you, if you're brand new, get yourself signed up tonight, $100, $400, or $1,000. You'll be added to our private Starvara group. And I'm going to be posting the link for tomorrow for the update call in that group. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be 2 updates this week. Tomorrow afternoon at 12 p.m. Eastern, and then another one on Wednesday. And also, if you're brand new to crypto, I'm doing a 5-day challenge starting tomorrow for free. There's no cost if you want to learn about Bitcoin and crypto. Tomorrow night is just 1 hour a night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be covering tomorrow night, what is cryptocurrency? Tuesday night, what is blockchain technology? Wednesday night, what are NFTs? Thursday night, what is the metaverse? And then Friday, how to make money with crypto. That's what we're going to be doing all this week. So if you don't know what to do, get back to the person who invited you, and they will give you a link so that you can register to be a part of it. If there's nobody who invited you, then all you have to do is go to, and I am looking for it right here to scroll. It's my ILCA challenge. I don't. All right, so I'll edit this one. It's ilcachallenge.com. ilcachallenge.com. Save, and there he goes. ilcachallenge.com. And those of you in our inner circle, it's Monday morning, so we got to see how the markets are going to react to the whole banking crisis. So I'll see you on our inner circle tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. And then right after that, we're going to hop onto the Starvara call to hear what's the update with the nodes. So we've been waiting for this one for a week. So I don't even know what all the updates are. So I can't wait to hear what they've got planned and take full advantage of that. So with that, guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. We got one more week left in March. Let's go out with a bang. Take care. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.